In this video, I'm about to share with you an overview of how I did this diorama with Levi as the main character. If it's the first time you're watching this video, this one belongs to a series dedicated to Attack on Titan, and by the end, besides the 5 videos I'm going to share, I'm about to share too every time-lapse from each 3D model. Hello, my Delis here, and welcome to the 4th episode of Attack on Titan series. Since I decided to use Levi as the main character and knowing he has an obsession with cleaning, I wanted to represent him in this cleaning state, where he had to clean in not the best organized space. So I was looking for some support in the creation of the background. That's why I tried to recreate this illustration from Catherine Chomsa, and her Instagram account is going to be in the description so you can check her lovely artwork. The 3D model consists in simple shapes, so you can see it's very easy to get them. However, I had to struggle with the materials because I wasn't convinced if just using the shading and some texture painting with that, so I tried grease pencil for the first time as a way to give it more tone effect, despite I was already using line art, but it wasn't convincing enough for me. But what happened when I was using the depth of field for the final render, I realized that the result for that wasn't too good. So if you want to do that just for the diorama, it's okay if you can mix all those things, as you can see in this scene. If you're going to make just the diorama, I think it looks good with the grease pencil, but I don't know, I didn't see that like too clear. If you have any suggestions, or if you have like some recommends, I'm happy to read them in the comments. So that's the result for the background. And in the case of Levi, I used the original uniform, but with the cleaning accessories giving him the cleaning guy look. I also used the mesh I developed in the first episode, and if you haven't watched it, I'll share to you the link in the video if you want to take a look. It wasn't a big deal. Since my focus was in the animation, I already created a metal rig for the character, and my intention this time was to put Levi in pose mode. However, I couldn't resist and I made him move a bit using mix ammo. If you realize, my process is not linear, so I like to add lighting before adding the materials to the 3D models, because it's the way I have to check if the volume is interesting or not, and then I'll play with some adjustments. Since I work with EEVEE, but I like to have more details in the shadows and smoother light, I added an irradiance cube that you can find here. Then I add properties like ambient occlusion, screen space reflections, motion blur, and then I baked the indirect lighting for getting the desired result about lighting. Something I did too for getting a better performance of the light was to add in another light plane with less strength, so the room could be more illuminated. And for getting this effect of volumetric light, the magic of the cube transform in fog using the principal volume shader was the key. For the camera's orthographic view was the choice, and as I said before, EEVEE was the render engine to get faster results. Color grading in DaVinci was the used tool for getting the final result in the look of the video. Okay, that's all for the video of today. I hope that you like it, guys, and stay tuned for the next videos. See ya!